Lake Garden is one of the oldest gardens in Malaysia. This 62-hectare of park is also known as Taman Tasik Taiping in the Malay language. There are about 10 man-made lakes and ponds distributed throughout the garden. The garden is located near Bukit Larut, the town centre, and the Zoo Taiping. Some of the facilities and attractions that are available here include a zigzag bridge, a pagoda bridge, a roller skating rink, children's playground, jogging tracks, reflexology tracks, and open-air gymnasium. To see what people in this place doing their activity. If you are into bird watching, this is one place that migratory birds stop by here while escaping winter from the north or south hemisphere. One of the most popular activities at the Taipei Lake Garden is boating. There is a boat house where boating services are provided. The most interesting to the photographers is the huge rain trees that grow by the lake. You will notice the branches that stretch across the road and dipping into the waters of the lake. Chinese pagoda was built in the 1970s and is a relatively recent construct. The design follows the traditional architecture of pagodas in China.
Visiting hours are only open daily throughout the year, including weekdays and public holidays. It should be opened at 8:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. Taiping Zoo is special in its own ways. It is located in a lovely natural setting in Taiping Lake Garden, near to the foot of the Larut Hill. Isn't it Maxwell Hill? Established in 1961, Taiping Zoo is the oldest zoo in Malaysia. The beautiful natural setting with streams, lake and abundance of flora give the zoo an unique advantage of being able to use nature to its best. It is one of the major zoological parks in Malaysia. As we know, the total of animals in Zoo Taiping is around 1,300 animals, representing 180 species of amphibians, mammals, and reptiles. It also has a night safari. It's so beautiful. All humans must love animals. They have a specific reason for liking that good being. One of the common reasons for this is because of the frustration. In addition, some people love animals because of the ways they look. Some people love animals because of the uniqueness of them. But all of this can be inferred because humans have human dignity. Furthermore, the Taiping Zoo has embarked on an innovation by introducing an animal exhibit using open concept with a focus on the original animal habitat on display. Among them are tigers, lions, elephant, rhinoceros, giraffe, orangutan, and more animals in Zoo Taipei. In addition, it also runs wildlife breeding and conservation program and has successfully bred several species such as tiger, lion, deer and many animals. This is one of the main attractions in Taipei Perak Darul Rizwan. Lastly, I recommend for everyone to choose Zoo Taipei as the place for holiday.
Assalamualaikum. This is a Tulang Beach at Jalan Sultan Ibrahim in Johor Bahru. Mostly visited in the weekend, in the evening and the public holiday. This is a nearby immigration and custom complex at Bukit Cagar. Also close to hotels such as Surya City Mall, Grand Blue Wave Hotel at the tax-free shopping center. Beach also contains with custom and jetty immigration complex of Singapore, Batam, Tanjung, Indonesia and other destinations along of the sea. Most interesting about Stulang Beach is private jetty owned by the royal family of Sultan Johor Bahru.
Hi, my name is Naramika binti Rahman. During the short semester, I went to Langkawi Island a few months ago, and I can say one of my favorite places in Langkawi is a historical place known as Masuri's Tomb. Shortly, this legend of Masuri is about a young woman who moved from her native Phuket to Langkawi Island with her family to search a better life. Okay. Her life story started in Langkawi when she was married to the young warrior named Wan Darus. She was known as the most beautiful woman in her village, and it made the village chief's wife, Wan Mahora, got jealous of her beauty. Due to jealousy and revenge, she spread the rumor that Masuri was an unfaithful wife and having an affair with a young traveler named Deraman when her husband leaves her behind for a while. The rumor grew strong enough that made the villagers believe it, so they dragged her and tied her to the tree and stabbed her to death. Her innocence was proved when they could not kill her with their weapons except using her family's sacred crest, and then the white blood flowed from her wounds. And as everyone knows, Masuri cursed Langkawi to have a 7th generation of bad luck. From the curse, Langkawi was taken over by Siams, and the farmers of Padang Maksirat burned their own paddy fields rather than let the Siamese took over their main source of food. The Siamese invasion happened until 1821, while the field which was burned by the farmers did remain until right now and known as Beras Terbakar. Langkawi began to prosper again as a tourist destination after the 7th generation of Masuri had passed at the end of the 20th century. Masuri's descendants continue to live in Phuket, Thailand, and have on occasion returned to Langkawi to visit the ancestral tomb. One of them is known as Silitrayayi, or in Malay name, Wan Aisyah Wan Nawawi, who got famous for a while in her visit to Kedah in 2000. The conclusion is Masuri's tomb is one of the must-visit places in Langkawi. This legend teaches us not to slander anyone, which can lead innocent people being punished without promotion. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, this is a place called Pantai Pasir Hitam. The sand is not exactly pitch black. It appears as if some kind of black dust has been mixed with the normal sand. In the early years, the sand looked more blackish than what it looks now. Black sand beach is locally known as Pantai Pasir Hitam. In Malay, Pantai means beach, Pasir is sand, and Hitam stands for black, and therefore such name is Pantai Pasir Hitam. There are many stories that explain why the sand is black here. So it's a very nice place that I have ever seen. So in my semester break, I went there to spend my time, and I have enjoyed a lot. Well, I think it's a family beach, There is a playground for the kids and children. The playground has swings, slides, etc. There is also a counter that offers waiting activities. There is a cafe at the end of the shopping corridor that offers snack items like burgers, sandwiches, ice creams, etc. Next to the cafe, there is a counter that sells fresh coconut water for around 3 other fruits juices as well. The facility also has a newly built paid toilet. So I will recommend to everyone, if you have time, you should go and visit Pantai Pasir Hitam at Langkawi. It's a very nice place. You will enjoy a lot. Thanks.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.